Non.
Si, sa femme attend des jumeaux.
Super.
Oui, mais enfin, il leur faut un appartement.
What up?
Hello.
There he finally is.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I had unexpected visits. And yeah, random French advertisement on Skype. Alright. Yeah, sorry for delay.
Well, we're all here waiting for you.
What time is it? Ah, it's fine. 25 minutes of being late. I've seen worse. So what's up, dude?
Well, not much. Just waiting.
Okay. Nice. Alright. So the matchup for today, we're gonna call him unlucky. It's santaRa versus Shelty. Shelty will admit it. I don't know why.
Me neither. Maybe just, I don't know, not comfortable with ices on water.
santaRa
Just-
though, obviously.
Just weird because it's an expert.
Hey,
But
you're
yeah.
the expert, dude.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Don't forget. Don't forget, dude.
Oh, man.
Alright.
So-
rules are the same for everybody watching than the group stages, except that the random map, well, there will be a random map because best of 3, obviously. It's gonna be
All
random between the 4 remaining maps. So we'll all find. Oh shit.
And Midgard. So no more waters. Just no waters at all. And santaRa picks Oasis.
Yeah, I would
And-
understand.
And Shelty picks Marsh.
Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. I dig it.
It's gonna be a pretty booming game, I think, on Oasis.
Mhm.
Not much room for a good aggression.
I mean, a good locust can turn the tide. If Shelty is
It's,
Careless.
late on his monuments. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, have fun.
Alright, so I like santaRa's picks and bans, to be honest. So I think
Yeah.
he's already starting off strong. Now let's see if it will be enough to, well, at least take his game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he loses Marsh, to be honest, but maybe he can surprise us on Oasis and beat the monster that is Shelty. We shall see. So I've set up the stream. I have set up everything for the stream, you know. So at least that's that.
Yeah, so we can just get right into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like santaRa's map. He has a forward third who covers a gold mine. So
There's
it's pretty good.
a pretty medium amount of hunt in this map. 4 giraffe, 4 gazelle, so say that favors ices a little bit more. Then say only like 5 giraffe spawn Oasis.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, do you think this is the highest version of hunt you can possibly?
No, I
Yeah.
think like there's the variation where you get 2 giraffe spawns each. With like 3 each or something, maybe 4, I don't know the max on that one is, but
But this is the closest thing you get to it, right?
this is like the second best highest.
Yeah,
hunt.
so it's definitely good enough.
The first relics I see here is the myth unit damage, which will be great for both players,
Dude.
mostly for Isis I think versus a Scarab Rush.
Man, santaRa missed his
And-
relic. If you see on his perspective, he just missed the relic behind the trees, and that's the best relic for Ra. So that's kind of.
Oh yeah, the forming.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's really unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Maybe if he goes to hunt for it, he will spot it, but I'm not sure if he will.
I mean, he's likely to go for the giraffes after the first zebra.
I mean, Ras often only use their starting hunt and then their chickens or berries, and then get heroic off of farms.
I mean, it depends if he went
And
for
goats.
hunting dogs though, so he might
Yeah,
go on the
then-
giraffes afterwards.
He should,
Yeah.
because he got hunting dogs.
And
so
if
yeah.
he does, it's gonna be money because he's gonna also bring in the pharaoh as well, so he can immediately pick up the relic. So if he does that, it doesn't matter that he got kind of fucked on the vision here. So he probably has the best start possible with the best map possible, I think. So everything, if he does that, everything is gearing up for santaRa. So let's hope he does. Monument at 2 minutes, pretty good timing. Meanwhile, Shelty is scouting with the pharaoh on the left to get the goats, I would imagine, and putting down obelisks on the right with the priest.
Monument also going up for Isis.
And
Just
he
a little
also
bit
found his
behind.
giraffes as well. So Shelty knows about all of his hunt. And he also knows the berries on the left, even though it's most likely not gonna be picked off. Oh, Shelty actually saw the relic. Okay, he's going back for it. Oh, that's big.
Oh,
Nicely done. Nicely done. So
nice.
he's gonna pick it up. So that's a big blow. Doesn't seem like much, but he can definitely turn the tide in this matchup.
Maybe if you can even like use Ra's reign against him a little bit by having enough farms out himself.
Yeah, it could work. Because we're most likely gonna see Isis boom as well, right?
Yeah, I don't see what else. I mean, maybe 1 TC fast heroic, but
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
think so.
Could still happen. But
Shelty also has a nice obelisk spotting up the forward TC. It doesn't spot the gold mine though, so he's likely to not see it. Yeah, he
when
didn't.
Shelty takes his forward TC, he basically has 2 gold mines, but only like half secured, so they're both pretty open.
Well, that's a lot of goats already. How much? Shelty. 9, I see.
10, right?
10.
Usually
Oh, yeah,
even
right.
number.
Oh no, he's got 9 right now.
5. Oh, okay.
santaRa's got 5, yeah. So Shelty is
Alright.
also having a pretty nice start, I will say. Pharaoh is okay, it's fixed. So let's see who's gonna alpha. It looks like santaRa will have a very fast, way faster than Shelty, classical age. It's gonna age up right now.
Yeah,
4
gotta cancel
minutes.
this fill and go.
Oh, he's not gonna. He's gonna let it
Alright.
go.
One more fill, that's alright.
So 4:10 or 4:15, something.
Is he getting any eco-ups? Yeah, he has pickaxe already.
And
Very
Shelty
nice.
is getting the flood of the night already, so that's a pretty good timing. It's pretty much getting it as fast as possible. And going Ta, obviously, for the Shadoof.
I'm probably gonna
You-
expect Blast from Isis.
Yeah, but I was about to say you don't want to go Bass as Ra against Isis, because it's pretty stupid. I mean, I guess it
And,
can
I mean,
kind of work if you go
Scarabs.
Scarabs. Yeah, if you go Scarabs, it could kind of work, but on Oasis, you most likely want to outboom the Isis, I think. It's the best way to go
He
about it.
could. I don't know. It's still tough though to outboom Isis. I mean, he's probably gonna put on a little bit pressure, which could.
Technically, on paper, he should be faster heroic, and if he gets a good locust off, you know, the game might go. I mean, it's most
Yeah,
likely
it's
a timing
the
thing.
potential.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd see what happened.
but you know,
That's
Ancestors Eclipse is still a thing.
Well, yeah, I guess. So obviously, best coming up for Shelty, and right now he's gearing up for an economy, actually, and prosperity, I think.
Okay, so Santa's taking this TC.
Or is he? Oh, he's taking the.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that he's
This,
taking this
this,
one.
yeah, he should have taken the forward one, because
Yeah.
then he will have gold in the back.
Yeah.
Now he has it in the front, pretty exposed.
I mean, it probably won't really matter, but it might matter. So that's. I mean, yeah.
It will matter if
If
Shelty
Shelty goes 1
TC.
TC, yeah. If Shelty goes 1 TC faster rank, it will matter, but looks like. Oh, and Shelty looks
But
like
he
he's not
needs
gonna
to-
bother with the prosperity now.
He's not dropping off his relic, he just walked past the temple.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But he'll take the forward TC,
Yeah,
so
he's going boom as well. Alright. I like it. So he went
By
heavy
which-
on the Vils to get
by
the
which I
TC.
still think in either case santaRa's forward TC would have been a better option to get.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, maybe he's scared of the 1 TC, but it's most likely not gonna happen.
Shelty smartly moving goats over so you can gather from them without having to walk all the way from your new TC.
Well, santaRa is already doing pretty good. He already has Shadoof and Plow ready, so we might see a pretty quick raid.
Strong raid. Probably about now with this last farm.
I like these walls as well against the...
11 farms, let's go. Where's your armory?
Yeah, he has it already.
Does he? I don't see it.
It's being built, remember? No? Oh no, it was Shelty's? Oh no, it was Shelty's, sorry.
Yeah.
So it looks like... Okay, so there's the raid.
Yeah, but no armory.
Yeah.
Probably gonna realize it a little bit late and then build it with Pharaoh and like 10 vills.
You should grab the vills that are on the gold mine, on the forward one. And build it. Sphinx is making his appearance. It's gonna
be a bit of a pain.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get the
Not
kill.
having this.
Yeah, it's definitely getting the kill. Oh, actually,
Oof.
no. It's 4 hits.
He could still get the kill, but
Ooh, it's gonna be tough though. He can garrison it, I think.
Pharaoh is coming in.
Yeah, you can definitely garrison it before the attack hits. Oh shit, unlucky. Alright.
No, Sphinx is dead now,
Oh yeah,
though.
the Sphinx is dead. Alright.
Actually.
Do you say worth? I don't say worth. Oh, is it? Wow, he actually lives. All right.
What? How? 5 speed?
Alright.
That's an... Wow, okay.
I guess that works. So the armory is coming up for santaRa, and yeah, it's the priest and 4 vills from Boot that are building it, so... That's a bit... I mean, he wouldn't have the goal regardless, because he's right now on... Just now getting 500.
He would have had if this
But
armory
yeah.
was already up. Those 4 vills were already mining still.
Definitely... I mean, those 4 vills were from wood, so it's like... I don't know, but it's still really... Yeah, it's still a mistake.
Shelty has a 22 vil prosperity.
And
with
already
Pharaoh
90% Neftis, what the fuck? Alright. So Shelty is... Wow, this timing is so sick.
Santa's now 20% Hathor.
Alright, so let's see what Shelty does with his timing. Oops.
But Santa does have a couple extra villagers because he had the TC up sooner. Annex, pickaxe, husbandry, and then... Well, santaRa has a shaft mine.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely gonna get a better economy, like better total resources, but... He's gonna have to deal with AE, and I don't know if he can do it.
No, you need like... Yeah, he's already getting hands with Pharaoh and a couple extra priests, which is good. He needs some. Maybe more than like 6 or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Sphinx and Scorpion are now full HP, so... Definitely need a good amount of heroes.
He also has Endax already, so santaRa is playing the eco game, let's say. I like the fact that the Megidol is slightly towards the TC, because it's easily to defend compared to if it was.
Yeah,
before.
but the thing is though, the chariots can shoot over this wall to the gold mine without being shot from the Megidol. That could be a little bit annoying.
Well, yeah, if only we would have taken this 3rd TC instead.
Yeah.
Right, so we see the rock with the pet and a 3rd TC coming up for Shelty. So it looks like he just goes Megidol into TC, so he will probably push when he's gonna get Mythic.
I think getting a siege works out before Megidol could actually be pretty good in Egyptian wars.
It depends when he wants to, you know, go for his timing. The fact that he took the 3rd TC, I think sounds to me that he wants to secure a trade route and only use those chariots for raiding, and just chill and then wait for Farf and just move in, or maybe even Sue and just move in with Sue and AE. Is like, what do you do against that? Wow, look at Shelty. Oh my god, he already has 3 priests on the way to the rock. This is a sick read. And the rock is gonna die. Holy crap, dude.
Was that 1 or 2 pets? Just 1, right?
Only one, but still. Holy shit, what a read.
So that's out of the way for Shelty.
Yeah, that was a big ass read.
Finally dropped off the relic.
Yeah.
He's only gonna start farming now, so... Shelty also has the ads up with Blawet and Plow now as well.
Alright, santaRa going on his 3rd now. So as a result of Shelty going 3 TCs, santaRa can free TC himself, but now it basically is a bit behind on pretty much everywhere. Like, except maybe, like, economic upgrades. Alright, AE.
TC goes up
I don't
though.
know about that,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. There's 3 priests and a pharaoh
There's no
here.
siege towers
although
though, so I don't know about that. I don't think the TC is gonna ever go down here. The only damage is like
It
Sphinx.
shouldn't.
Yeah, it should not. But he's definitely gonna lose a lot of builds if he retreats though, so he's gonna have to be careful
Yeah,
and use
just
the TC on killing the chariots. Which right now
sit
he's doing.
behind the ball, yeah, and let the priests do. Although,
Yeah, I mean, the TC is never gonna go down anyway. Like, I think that was a bit presumptuous by Shelty, forcing a pull on the left though. That's painful. But the wall is up, so it's like you only lose 1 build, maybe 2.
maybe 2, yeah, with the
Yeah,
chariots.
I think santaRa is totally fine. Well,
Yeah, he's now dealt with.
he lost 3 builds unnecessarily though, but
Yeah, but it's for 2 god powers. It's a good
Yeah,
trade. Locust
definitely.
is still available. I'm sure that will get a couple more kills.
yeah, definitely. That was a bit Shelty being a bit trigger happy, let's say.
It's no siege towers, no real pressure,
Mm.
other than just
It's a shame
You
that
know.
the Scorpion Men lived though.
uh,
So now let's
yeah.
see.
Oh, locust.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it's 2 kills, 3.
Wow.
Okay, 3
Yeah,
kills.
it could have been worse. A lot worse.
All right,
Anyway.
that's gonna get the payback from AE. Oh, look, the scorpion man died from a camel.
Oh, nice. Okay, so now let's see if Shelty used this to get ahead economically. I think it's still fine, but so far he has no trade route secured, and he has no real economical upgrade advantage over
20.
santaRa.
25 chariot archers. 25.
Yeah, that's a lot. This is
No siege towers, just pure chariots. I'm not sure.
I mean,
That's really
you're not gonna
political.
kill the guy with that. You can maybe pressure his gold, but that's it.
Yeah, you just force him to make a couple extra walls.
Okay, the camels are gonna get eaten alive though. There's so many charts.
With some decent micro.
I mean, Shelty's gonna win this fight
But
anyway.
yeah, Shelty is gonna micro as well, which...
I mean, there's just too much chariots to fight at this point. But
but santaRa has a couple units in his gold mine, just not in the fight.
oh yeah, he does. Alright, so
I think,
nice wall coming
santaRa-
up, but it's a bit late.
santaRa needs to prepare a trade route as well, I think. Because this game doesn't look like it's gonna end in heroic age.
Oh, at least make sure he secures his gold mine on the left, which right now is he almost managed to.
You could also just go to the right and then take the right side for your future trade.
I think he will move to the left, to be honest. I don't know.
I mean, maybe left would be better because there's no obelisks.
Yeah,
Obelisks
and
there.
there's also another gold mine who's a bit closer. Compared to
santaRa
the
has,
one on the
has
right.
Corey now, as does Shelty.
Shelty
both
is,
pretty-
heavy on the
pretty-
upgrades.
Pretty even on upgrades.
Yeah. And also fortified TC, so right now he has a massive pop advantage. santaRa should get fortified TC pretty soon.
santaRa is gonna find
Oh, the market.
Shelty's markets, yeah.
Yeah, nice. santaRa splitting up the units. Oh, you actually missed it? Come on, dude. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
And Shelty is totally not on it, so he's gonna lose those 2 bills. And now santaRa knows where Shelty wants to set up his trade route, because he also
Heavy
has an
chariots.
army on the right, who's gonna probably see his veil.
Heavy chariots for both. santaRa also picked up the copper shields.
Oh, and there is Mythic for santaRa, actually before Shelty. So, yeah, santaRa looking good. And he sees his
Shelty
veil.
can go mythic though, he just doesn't have the market. He's
Yeah,
building it at his gold mine right now.
yeah, he's forced to
It's,
build
yeah.
at home. So santaRa has a real timing advantage right now, like... Oh, is it... Osiris is delayed? Okay, never mind. I thought it was because I don't see the percentages moving for some reasons.
I'm still surprised on no siege works on. There's one going up for santaRa now.
Yeah, but no.
I
not
think
for
siege
Shelty.
is still extremely important in like you can just get like 10 siege towers.
Well, yeah.
That's how you play these. That's how you play these matchups usually.
I think
Or that's how
santaRa
they
should,
used to.
I think santaRa should upgrade his walls just for the fun. He's getting masons right now. So he's
I
got...
think masons is more important than wall upgrade. It
Yeah,
affects all the buildings.
Come on. A bit of memes, dude.
Stone walls.
Oh, we can see 7 camels from santaRa raiding on the gold mine of Shelty, but Shelty some reasons doesn't have any miners on this one.
Yeah, I think he maybe had 2, and those were the 2 to build the market.
Oh yeah, alright.
I guess. santaRa just lost a couple of vills, trying to go to the right here.
Yeah, and he lost another one to the left. Oh, yeah, it's dead. Oh,
There's Osiris.
yeah. Shelty losing a couple chars to the camels.
Let's see what he's gonna do with it.
I mean, santaRa right now is his time to strike. You don't want to go super late game against ISIS, but you definitely want to, you know, abuse the fact that now you're ahead. It's just temporary, but you wanna do something big here if you're santaRa.
Yeah,
So
but you can't really do that without siege. He's just now making catapults, but
yeah,
it's full pop.
he's full popped. Is he fortified? Or yeah, he is. Yeah, you should just. I guess you should just get Avi on the upgrades everywhere. Yeah, that's it. Like, he's getting flood control and carpenters as well. You should just go like all in on the upgrades and just move in, just fight, force the opponent to use resources.
Don't know what those 3 priests and a sphinx were doing there from Shelty, just dying to Sue.
Okay, so we're gonna keep tabs on the population right now. You can see santaRa is 5 population ahead. So far so good. First catapult is out. That's a big momentum shift.
Champion chariots.
Yeah.
Nice.
With also copper shields, bronze shields. Sorry.
Yeah, and
Should definitely
Shelty
work.
just has the standard copper line, whereas
I mean, Shelty has no answer to the catapults. So it's the only answer he had is catapults as well. And now Sue is gonna
He-
take some damage. He's
he's
already
making
losing a 100
experiment.
HP.
Shelty's making experiment to answer the catapults, but versus all these chariots.
Wow,
they're
the
not
Sue
gonna
of
do anything.
Shelty is being wrecked right now, dude.
Oh damn!
Is he dead?
Almost
Wow.
80 HP.
Holy crap! And santaRa is untouched.
There comes the mercenaries.
And tier 3 already on shields, dude. Okay, there's some mercs to get rid of the.
There's a siege tower to use for Son of Cyrus micro, but he needs to pay attention to it.
Oh, he's not
because
paying
as soon as
attention.
taking-
Come on, dude. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go. Okay,
there it
so
is.
It's fixed. There's so many chars though, as the mercs are being a bitch right now because.
There
Okay,
come more mercs from the other side.
yeah. santaRa
But-
can abuse mercs, dude. He's on full like. See
The
his
thing
bank?
is, Shelty has taken control of both corners of the map, so the longer this goes on,
Yeah.
Shelty will have the better trade.
Okay, so both Son
For
of
now,
Osiris
at least.
are so super low HP, but the army of santaRa is better overall. The problem right now is just dealing with the mercs. You can see he's 10 population behind. Oh wait, the reinforcements are not coming. Alright,
Oh, miss micro here. Move this chariots
yeah,
all the
so
way
many
back
chars
there.
from Shelty, dude. They're just not dying.
Yeah, santaRa needs more. Oh, he
And the
needs to
Sue is
group
gonna
up
die
his
now, the Sue is
buildings.
dead. Oh, he just microed it, nice. Super close though. And some spearmen coming up to try and deal with the siege towers, but it's gonna be...
santaRa needs more production. Like he needs all his migdals working on the correct units.
Yeah, and just make
It's
those
getting-
mercs, dude.
Desert wind is getting desert wind now. Oh,
yeah,
there
so
goes.
he's dead. Yeah. Gets the last shot before he dies. And the Sue of Shelty is still alive with 62 HP.
Yeah, and he's pretty well defended in the back line here. But that's not to say that he's safe.
Problem is just catapults. Okay, there's one dead, but... Wow, did Shelty just turn the tide just like that? Looks like he did.
I'm not sure how. There's 3 migdals producing units.
I don't know, dude.
Well, one of them is researching an upgrade still, but...
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not lost yet. Okay, so santaRa is sending in a bunch of his to die. Try and get the catapult out, maybe? Okay, no, it goes to die. Okay.
He's not setting up a trade. He's not making caravans.
That's a big mistake. I mean, so far so good because he's still on 1 mine, but he's only mining with 10 vills. He already, all those vills are coming from gold. This sucks. So he hasn't lost yet, but it's looking pretty bad. He's getting his population of chars back though.
Sue might die here.
Nope. But this fight is gonna go in santaRa's favor, I think, maybe.
Just be careful with these
Problem is that he
catapults
lost
here.
another migdal, dude. So painful. Those catapults are undealt with.
There it is, Sue is dead, so that evens the battlefield a little bit.
Yeah, but now there's more mercs coming
I
in.
think the reason why those villagers got into the middle of the map to kill siege towers is because he tried to build markets on the left, but you know, the wall.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And look on the right side, elephant raids.
Wow, okay.
That's really classic.
Yeah. It's really annoying.
You
can't deal with it.
It's just
Yeah, that's too much. And the burning
in the
pitch.
middle of the map now. Slowly turning in favor of Shelty 2 here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Armory upgrades are getting caught back up by Shelty.
I mean, Shelty has a market and trade route, now it's done. Can't stop this. If you don't have a market of your own.
Yeah, he has a market, but he's making camels, he just doesn't have a good trade route. Yeah, no,
I mean, he has no miners either, like he has 17 on gold, it's not enough if you don't have a market at this point. I mean, a trade.
Yeah, and this elephant is just...
Yeah, he's just... Yeah, he's just doing elephant things.
What do you do? Make like 4 mercs? I'm not even sure if they have enough time to kill an elephant.
And now look at the charge, they can actually go inside the forest here and shoot over the wall. Shelty doesn't realize it, he's gonna go around the wall. I'm still waiting to see how santaRa is gonna use the shifting sands, by the way.
Yeah, he still has it. Maybe I think you should just secure it the left corner to cut off Shelty's trade and make your own. That's probably the best way to use it. I don't know.
Shelty, oh, he's not. Yeah, he's not realizing. Shelty could just sit here forever in this corner on the forest. Looks like he just wants to go in and join the fight.
I guess Shelty's walling up the left side a little bit further to deny 1 extra gold mine.
Yeah, so we can clearly see the pop difference is going heavily in favor of Shelty, and now Shelty is moving in with 15 vills to make a proxy Migdol, yep.
This Migdol will go up if there's no siege there in time.
It's a shame, man, because santaRa he had all the upgrades before Shelty. I mean, he just fought poorly, I think.
He didn't think of like getting trade routes up.
Yeah, and
getting the corners of the map. I think it was more important. Because Santa definitely has the food eco to actually produce trade along with this fight in the middle.
Okay, so the Migdol is definitely gonna go down, but
yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I don't think so. I mean, dude, the problem is that Shelty has a trade. Like, what do you do against that? Maybe you can shift in some chariots later, but like, first of all, you need to get vision, and then I don't know.
Like santaRa killed his market. He's making one really on his gold mine that he just extinguished. I'm not sure. This is going to be like a 10 gold trade route.
Dude, what the fuck happened with Shelty's population?
I don't know. Did he just like took a bad fight continuously?
I just clicked. I unticked the pop count because I was like, okay, Shelty is clearly winning this, and then I go back and I see Shelty is down to 50 pop.
I have no idea. He has the eco to make stuff. Does he not have enough buildings? He's not using one of his Migdols.
Yeah, right. And like, there's not enough wood to get catapults out. Is santaRa doing the comeback? With no trade?
I don't see it happening for long.
He managed to survive on the right side, so he's mining on a gold mine. Yeah, so now this right side is definitely secured with the Migdol coming up. And the main fight is going in favor of... Well, now it's gonna be in favor of Shelty because of the mercs. But yeah, I don't know.
Not really sure why santaRa is choosing to make slingers. Like, they're unupgraded. They have less range.
Yeah, they're really bad.
There's also spearmen and mercs.
I mean, they're using your wood. You don't wanna. You wanna use wood to get
siege
other stuff. Chariot siege.
They do like 1 to 2 damage on a mercenary cavalry.
At this point, santaRa should get Medjay, dude. He has a favor and the food to get it.
Yeah, Hathor late game should be better than Nephthys.
Yeah.
But then again, Thoth should also be better in late game than no Thoth. But
this trade is the problem.
Shelty, look at the right side in his Migdol.
Oh, he's banking up the elephants?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it probably won't be enough. They're unupgraded to get the Migdol down. I think the villagers attacking the elephants and repairing is more than enough. See how this middle fight goes. It's still basically a Merc war at this point, but the Migdol coming up for Shelty, if this goes up, might be big trouble. So it looks like santaRa will just move in with 2 siege towers that are right now unanswered.
Just one is now actually taken. Yeah, it should be enough.
Oh,
But the Mercs
why is
pushing back.
yeah, but it should not. I mean, well, yeah, there's so much stuff.
Spearman should take care of these siege towers quite quickly though.
See, santaRa is expanding on the left, finally putting down the market and trying to make wall and shit.
Using the gold mine.
Okay, there are the elephants. They're onto the Migdol. Let's see if he realizes he can actually shift them inside the fight. Okay, now
Okay, he realizes it, but
it's too
he's
late.
still-
He's probably gonna make a shift happen. I don't know how he's gonna shift, but I think this is where he shifts.
No, he's just gonna try to Merc. Doesn't really have the gold for it though.
He's just gonna let it go down. It's such a shame, dude. Oh boy. And Shelty's about to full up. And the Mercs. Oh my god. Looks like Shelta was trying to make the comeback, but
He's taking over the left gold mine though, but it's getting raided by Spearman.
yeah. I mean,
And the bills.
he's trying to answer, but those spearmen are really scary. Like,
Yeah, they're fully upgraded except for 2 armory.
yeah, except for the copper shield and copper mail.
Iron.
Yeah, bronze mail, whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever, you understand. Alright, all those wheels, 29 wheels running away. I think that's it.
Now look at the pop again. It's
Yeah, it's crazy. 60 difference. And the Mercs, they never stop. I mean, Shelty has a market, his eyes is so, of
Shelty, it
course.
looks like he's winning on every side here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think this is it.
actually the left side is no longer, but
Yeah, but he can easily win this side as well. Like, there's nothing really, there's only triple chariots, like. And he's moving in with more spearmen. Trying to make a siege works in santaRa's face. And now the Mercs are finally. Oh, where did he shift? Oh,
he just shifted golden.
Oh, he shifted the
gold
villas
villagers.
on the gold mine. Alright.
But the spearmen are already coming in.
Yeah, but they're gonna be killed by the chariots. And
Still, it's a bit of
the
a
gate
pain.
is the gate is holding on by the 2 villas repairing it. But now the Mercs are coming into. Yes, the big fight is gonna happen here. So it looks like Shelty will just move all his units there.
Santa needs to be careful with his front TC now.
Shelty also stopped the Mercs, so we're gonna see a massive flow of gold gonna come in now.
Yeah, if you look at total resources, Shelty is definitely far ahead. Wander's going down.
Alright.
I don't think this will work. I really don't.
For Santa? Oh
This
shit.
Wander, this Wander will not work.
I mean, who knows, dude, but yeah.
Nah, he's gonna lose his 4 TC in
10
like 2
minutes to hold.
It's too much, and this gold. Ugh. This gold is all dead.
You should just try and buy time, you know, just run somewhere, I don't know.
Strike big down. Shelty's walled there. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, hey, it's a surprise, right? You don't know the wonder is there unless it's finished, right?
No, you see,
Oh, you
you
see
hear
it?
it like when it starts to be built.
Oh, you see it? Okay.
Started a Wander, then.
I'm sorry, I don't know that. I'm not a wonder guy. I never actually had the
Me
building.
neither, but I've played versus Wanders.
Yeah. I need to improve my knowledge of titans and wonders and shit. So yeah, I don't think it will work too. Like, it's only not even halfway built.
Look at the population, look at the eco.
Yeah, 60 pop.
Yeah, it's just villagers. No, not even, only 35 villagers for santaRa. This is so over.
It's a shame though. He almost did it. If only he would have prevented Shelty from making a market. I mean, he had position on him. Like, he had position, he just forgot to take a side, really. Alright, so Shelty... This is the one thing that Shelty can actually throw the game. Like, bringing all those units that are gonna die to fire damage.
Yeah, he's just losing
Right.
pop to make a way for siege,
Oh, okay. Oh,
probably.
freeze.
Well, trying to do is more. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Alright, it's time for my secret screen, guys.
No, we don't think either.
Oh. What happened? I don't see the chat.
santaRa just said, I'm here again, it's GG anyways, well played.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, thought so. Alright, oh well. The end was a bit anticlimactic, but you know, it works. Alright. Not sure what
Keeps
happened.
frozen.
Do you see the you see the chat? I don't see shit.
I see the chat.
Really? I don't. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I can't quit the game. Oh. Alright. Whatever. So good game, Shelty. Yeah, it's a shame, dude. He almost did it. Like, fuck. I think that was the closest he could have get to win. Because right now,
Yeah, he was in a
Marsh,
good position.
yeah, Marsh is gonna be. Well, we'll see what he can do.
Yes.
Alright, boys. Second game. What should Rod do in this matchup? Like,
Hope that he has more gold mines in base than ISIS.
well, yeah, that's why Vito. That's why Vito are here.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that, Toby? Alright. Shelty with the gold mine in base. santaRa with the garbage, sort of garbage map. It's still pretty good.
It's,
TC is like miles away though. Like even the
yeah,
middle
it's
ones.
hidden in the forest on the side.
Even the middle ones are super far away.
Okay, so gold mine in base versus gold mine on second TC. I mean, it's obvious which one is better, but
But now is santaRa gonna move in the middle? I mean, in Shelty's base to check what he has, you know? Or is he just gonna be like, I don't have a gold mine in base, GG, I'm out, you know?
I mean, there's a bunch of gold mines around his base. There's two on the left bottom, and then one on the TC, one just in front of his base in the middle.
Yeah, and we're talking about an Egyptian mirror, so
And
they're most
Shelty
likely not gonna be
has-
pressured unless until late game. Rather.
Shelty has gold mines, like only the one in his base, and then after that, they're all forward.
Yeah, the two forward on the left.
I mean, yes, this nice water line at the top, but there's nothing in there, just
Let's
a little bit
hope.
of hunt.
Let's hope santaRa sees the second gold mine. So he sees one. Will he check for the second?
santaRa will definitely have the better trade route in late game.
Yeah, santaRa won't check for the other one, so it's a shame. He's checking on his right side with pigs though, so he knows there's a second gold mine close to CC. So I think actually santaRa is gonna be happy playing this map.
Yeah, too bad these Egyptians don't really get to scout the other side of the map, and they should go like really balls deep, but
See what Shelty knows. Shelty knows the middle TCs and the middle gold mines are all on the left and all forward. He also picks up a relic temple improvements cheaper, which is pretty good for lefties.
yeah,
So yeah, it's not too bad.
also for Shadoof, but
Shadoof with ISIS.
yeah, I mean for the raw player, if he got it.
Shadoof.
I don't know, maybe santaRa is gonna try some scarab type stuff, but I don't see a monument yet, so probably
There
not.
it is.
Oh, alright. Still, often with scarab rush you build a monument the first second of the game.
We'll see what happens.
And what type of one? Maybe one with eclipse or just shifting? I don't think shifting is very reliable versus ISIS with monuments.
I like how Senta is letting this pig on the gold mine, just like, you know. we
Just to
stay
make
there.
sure that Shelty doesn't scout it. If the pig's gone, Shelty knows about it.
Yeah, but this poor pig, dude.
Yeah, but it's raw.
You let him in such an open position, you're like, this is your job, pig.
Is this santaRa being housed?
Wow, yeah.
Oi. Pro build. Too bad, too late for veto, man.
Oh, man. Well, it's not a big deal, I guess.
But
Still
he stacked up a lot of food. Like,
Yeah, it still
could
sucks,
pretty much go classic. He's 2 vills. Actually, no, one vill. 1.5 vill behind. So it's like 20 seconds, 22. Ugh. Start from santaRa was really not so good.
Yeah, we'll say so. Do you think Shelty is gonna go to TC again? Maybe a forward one?
Mm.
Or just faster right on TC?
santaRa is going fast, but
Oh.
I don't know. I think Shelty is gonna try a bit more aggressive type stuff on this
You
map.
can
because
definitely
he
go
can.
for fast Eric on TC.
Maybe he's gonna try to deny a second TC, but I don't really see that type of stuff. And
This
if
is
it works,
yeah. This is I don't even know if it works, dude. Oh, caravans are cheaper and move faster. The fact that Shelty went all the way with his Pharaoh to pick it up.
should probably grab the other relic, the gold mining raid,
What the fuck is it?
just above the
He
Pharaoh.
doesn't see it. He doesn't see it, dude.
All right.
But yeah, the fact that he went all the way to pick up this relic makes me think that he will go for just 2 TC, just maybe a forward one, you know, but because he doesn't even know this placement of his second one. I mean, he probably guesses second one is on the left, but
Yeah, it's pretty safe to assume.
yeah,
that.
but he doesn't know for sure, so maybe he's not going to take it. Please garrison this relic. Thank you.
The middle TC doesn't really secure any gold for him either, so I think he'll just stay 1 TC. Although it does have 9 on gold.
Well, he did that last game to get a TC, so I think he will do that.
Usually with ISIS you can have like 6 on gold and be able to get a second TC.
Yep.
9 is just to make sure you can get it like instantly.
Oh, Shelty got the pig, didn't it? No, he did not. Okay. Where is it?
Second TC blast.
Where's
And
the pig? Oh, he
Shelty.
actually got the pig! Because of the
Ah,
priest.
there it is, yeah.
It's oh no!
Shelty is going to the middle though. He's gonna take the TC probably.
Yeah, so it's basically what I thought. So going 1 TC is too risky. If you fail your attack, then you're done. And since he knows he's up against Bast, his timing can fail. He can get cocked by.
I think now it would have been better if santaRa just went Scarab Rush, because it's so easy just to kill this for TC.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't know about the second TC, does it? He has no clue. I don't think he saw the. I don't think he saw the priest and the pharaoh and the vills. He's
No,
just
but once
hunting
it's
logos.
off, but yeah.
Alright.
At least santaRa isn't delayed on the armory this time.
It is gonna go heroic age using the regular hunt, no farm shenanigans. But he's gonna have some trouble though. He only has 12 hunters right now, and he's auto-killing villagers from 2 TCs, so he's gonna reach heroic in a pretty late stage. Whereas Shelty hunting forward and auto-queuing villas on hunt will probably be up a bit sooner. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if santaRa stops auto-queuing the vills, because right now he even has to switch spawns, so maybe he will just stop the vills. Shelty.
No, he's
please
just gonna
stop.
just keep hunting in the middle now.
Okay, so he's gonna.
There's the other relic.
So,
Is
yeah,
there even another relic left?
I think no. All of them have been gathered.
Yeah, there it is.
So I think
Super
Shelty's gonna be earlier heroic for sure. Yeah, there we go. I think Nesty's already. santaRa is gonna probably take another 30 seconds, if not more.
Now, There's prosperity. Yeah, this is.
How much? 11.
This will be
here,
tough.
and 9
This will
here.
be tough.
No shaft mine though. So not the best prosperity. It's still a very good one, but could have been even better.
The only thing I have to say about this prosperity is that most of the vills are really inefficiently placed
Yeah.
compared to the storehouse.
Yeah, I used it to sort of. I would have put the storehouse on the other side on the right. Oh, the crocodile during the prosperity, being a bitch. Actually, attacking the pharaoh. Okay. let's
So
see.
santaRa does go segment, but it's
Oh.
not really a rush. It's probably just Citadel.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna be any good because right now Shelty is preparing. Like you see Bast, you know there's a possibility. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna do some priest anyway because I have shit ton of gold to use. So Shelty is gonna be ready. Forward Migdal.
Yeah, the thing is though, Sekhmet in a chariot's war, Sekhmet just rapes.
With
you
the
get the bond.
the range upgrade is 24.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
As well as Citadel to keep up in population a little bit compared to ISIS.
And the chariots are also better since they're raw chariots. They have more
Yeah.
HP. And more damage, I think.
I
more
think
HP.
just HP.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's quite a bit though, like 20% or something.
Yeah, it's 20%. Yeah, let's see the economical upgrades. Not much for santaRa since he hasn't been on farms and just had hand axe for Shelty compared to what santaRa has.
Is he? No, he's not making any more scarabs. He's just making some priests.
I mean, yeah, you definitely want those out.
And he's taking the forward gold mine to secure that instead of be safe on his own second TC one. But
I mean, do you think santaRa's strategy is viable here? I think it could work.
It
I don't think
could,
Shelty.
but
An
yeah,
experienced
it's
player
gonna
like
be
Shelty is
4v2.
probably not gonna get caught by that. Like, yeah.
4v2 TC, it's gonna be tough. Like, you need the siege works out right now. You need a couple extra scarabs or something. You need to be able to kill buildings really quickly if you want to stay in this.
Yeah, I don't know. Either it works amazingly or it fails miserably. I feel like. I don't think
even if it works, it will work just slightly, not like amazingly.
Oh,
And there goes the scarab.
already half HP.
Yeah, now it's 3 TCs. And the
Well, look
fourth-
at the raids. The wall wasn't finished. Oh my god, this is such a mistake.
Yeah,
Such a mistake.
they're enough range.
And the siege works only comes down now. I think that's done, dude. I don't think he can do anything. And he's even putting on Migdal for this. Wow, this is way too much commitment. And AE, alright, this is it. Really nice reaction by Shelty, sorry. Realizing he can just go for it. And he can even kill the TC right off the bat. And the TC is gonna legit die.
Yeah, he just...
I mean, he's gonna try and repair it, but he's gonna lose all the vills if he repairs it. Because the chariots are gonna just rape. Like, these many chariots, like, kill a vill in 2 seconds. And he's not even gonna bother to repair it, looks like. What's he doing in the meanwhile? Alright, so he's getting rid of the Scorpion Man. Scarab died, though.
Unfortunately, santaRa prepared with all these priests, but they got cast at a different location, so
Yeah.
they're still kinda useless.
And those 16 vills are gonna die for nothing, dude. He can't, this is it. He can't afford to lose this many vills. He's gonna,
He's gonna repair it
he's gonna
now.
try and repair, it's too late. It's too late.
He could with the Pharaoh empower quick.
Oh no.
But Shelty is on it. He's already killing the Pharaoh.
Whoa,
It lives, dude.
What?
But
What?
even the chariots still kill it if he's not
He's
careful.
making the plays, what? Alright. Sorry for underestimating you. But he lost the fight in the middle anyway. Well, okay, that was sick. That was sick. But it's not good enough.
Are you touching your mic?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Touching something else.
The Migdal in the middle is down now as well. And all these vills, like so many vills died here, like he's
Yeah.
behind 14 vills
Yeah,
at the
losing the
moment.
main fight, yeah. But the save on the TC was pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about last second repairing.
I really don't know why these guys don't make siege work sooner. Like, both players go for pretty much only chariots, right? Maybe a couple camels extra for Ra. What if you make only siege towers? Chariots can't kill them.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, but hey. That's what happens. Alright. So, santaRa gave us a good show. Congrats to Shelty anyway. Alright. So, Shelty moves on. So, I don't know if... I need to take a look at the losers bracket, but I don't know if it means that Shelty will play a santaRa right now. Need to check.
No, he won't.
Yeah, they're probably set in 2 different brackets, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah, loser of 1, yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, you just updated it, nice. Yeah, so now, so santaRa is waiting. santaRa is gonna play the loser of Fire Warrior versus Pegasus Rush, and Shelby is gonna play the loser of Narvi versus Joe. So, okay, so we don't know yet what the losers bracket is gonna look like. But yeah, GG's anyway. santaRa really being unlucky on the draw. Like, first of all, gets drawn into the group. Well, that's not really being unlucky because I make the groups. So I kind of wrecked him straight off the bat, but then he gets wrecked by the RNG. So yeah. So hopefully he can fight back. I mean, he's definitely shown that he can compete with Shelty, especially in this first map. So I mean, people should not underestimate santaRa. I think will be a pretty big mistake. So let's see if he can fight his way back out of the losers bracket. I definitely think he has a chance.
Not to mention, still, Isis versus Ra is obviously a favorable matchup for Isis.
Very tricky, very tricky. Now let's theorize a little bit. If Fire loses to Pegasus Rush, which I think in the Zeus War is gonna be pretty tough for Fire because Pegasus Rush is just playing with the best, and I mean it's a mirror, so it's like the player that is slightly better is gonna win, you know. So it's gonna be real tough for Fire Warrior. So technically, I think if Fire drops, I think santaRa would have a pretty good chance. Ra versus Zeus against Fire. It's gonna be a very close match if it happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those matches.
Yeah,
the Zeus War and santaRa versus Zeus.
Yep. We'll see what happens. Yeah, alright. That does it for us, right?
Yeah.
So what about the next match? I don't know. I need to see whenever I get a notification. So right now I'm waiting for Navi versus Joe and Fire versus Pegasus Rush. I don't know if Fire is there in the week. Technically, I think he's only there on weekends, right? So Fire versus Pegasus Rush is probably gonna happen this weekend. Probably something like Saturday, 9:30, some stuff like this. And Joe versus Navi is probably, I don't know, gonna happen whenever. I will see. I would like if it happens tomorrow or after tomorrow because I'm free, so I can stream pretty much anytime. So I'm gonna try and contact Joe and Navi. If I can make the match happen tomorrow or after tomorrow, I'll let you guys know as always on the Steam forums, in the group, and on Reddit. So yeah, I think that's the schedule for today, for this week rather. So anyway, any last words, my Kopesh?
I didn't see any Kopesh, but
alright, that was sad.
Kopesh.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, but it only happens
when
we're playing.
Really unfortunate with this wall here in this game.
Yeah, that wall was a big mistake. Like, it led to the AE as well. Like, even if he managed to save the TC, still distracted him long enough. You know, Shelty took this main fight pretty convincingly with a couple mercs. And just overall better timing on everything. He was Eric sooner and all this shit. So, the siege was shot out earlier and all this. So
maybe we should have tried to cast Rain or something, or Eclipse to prevent the AE being cast.
Well, yeah, he probably didn't expect me. Even I didn't expect it, to be honest. But it was definitely the right call. Like, it's the kind of things, you know, I would have not realized it, maybe. You know, maybe I would have cast it like 5 seconds later. Things like this, like Shelty will know. He will just instantly realize, okay, this is where I need to cast AE, and it just does it immediately, and then you're fucked.
Especially with the approach Shelty or santaRa took with the 7 priests and the Migdal hidden, expecting it to be in the front.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we can see in the even in the post game, I think Shelty was overall ahead in every single aspect by the end. Yeah, just pretty much everywhere. So after just no recovery possible. Alright, that does it for us, boys. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next days. Take care, see ya.